What's up guys, Mikas here for the EDM sessions, episode 121, and today we're gonna make some techno. By techno I mean pure bliss techno. I'm gonna try to go as dark as I can. I did it before, I made some super dark techno track. As a matter of fact, the first track that I finished in 2000, well that was a long time ago, I think it was 2001 or maybe the early 2002, no it was summer 2001, was a big techno track that was called Texture that I will have to find and share it with you guys for free somewhere on our blog or something like that. Very heavy, very drummy and stuff, and back in those days it was very experimental. There was a lot of big sound effects that were very hard to create, at least with the software we had in the early 2000s. You know, it was a different era, I would say. So I'll try to do that today with, of course, Logic Pro X, and just to let you guys know what are the EDM session. It's simple. I got 120 other episodes previous before this one, and it's all about making music in real time. I make a track with you guys, you can watch a producer POV, I explain what I'm doing as best as I can, you know, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the flow. And then you can go on our website, wemeekdancemusic.com, and download the template of the project that I am making with you guys for only $5. I think it's a fair deal. I don't think it should be free. I think you can watch either the tutorial and just learn, or get the template and also play with it, whichever. And check out the site, there's some deals if you sign up for the newsletter and stuff. So, you know, it is, I think, to my point of view, a reasonable offering for all the time that I put into those projects for you guys. And of course, all of the 20 years that I spent producing music, you know, and I keep on going because I love it really. So let's get to it. 124 BPM, 48,000 hertz. I put a kick in there because I like to make tracks from scratch most of the time. However, I'm gonna try to do it a bit more special for you guys. Headphones here. So this is my kick, but I have here this enveloper. So let's see if I can maybe enhance this kick a little bit. Oh, so I'm gonna check this out. Definitely giving it a little bit more length, which is what I am looking for a techno track. Maybe a little bit more punch too at the start. Sorry for the crunch, guys. It's interesting, little gate. Anyway, I have this kick, I think, with a little bit of a enlengthment. Oh shit. I think it's an interesting kick to make this type of techno track. 124 BPM, not too fast, not too slow. Command alternate R, you're gonna replicate what is inside the locator. Very useful to know when you start a track or whenever, even when you arrange, you can have this whole selection, this whole segment selected, you know, replicate it. Oh yeah, this is some pounding kick. I like it, and this was just a little bit of the enveloping. That's all that it needed really. So I'm gonna drop a hat too before I start recording the bass line. Of course, I like to start personally with the bass line. I don't know about you guys. Oh yeah, that is quite a techno kick. And again, I think I'm gonna do a bit of enveloping on this one. I think this is really cool to be able to adjust all the percussions on the fly. Even further, with Drum Machine Designer, you have this, and then you can change with all these and then envelope them and then do some more. Oh, I didn't change the position, so I will do that now. 1, 2. There's already a bit of a delay somewhere there. I don't know where is it coming from. So you can see the attack, the gain attack is intense. Could make it, I kind of like it when it's a bit subdued. I can, oh wow, you can really, if you exaggerate it, you can add some time to it. So the first bit it would hit could be a bit longer, and then you can really make it short, useful. I'll open it, I'll make it very short and square. And then it's a bit odd, it goes almost off beat. Just gonna make it really squared. like that too. I know those are details. Yeah, I like this little. It's a nice hit. And of course I'm tempted to keep on going because if you know me a little, you know that for me percussions are a big deal. I love to make I'll probably go more like here. Tempted by changing it, but I think I will just process it a bit less maybe. Crispy. Ooh. A bit of noise in there. Nice. I'm tempted by adding another one, guys. I'm getting excited. Not sure about bit crushers everywhere. Like a heartbeat a little bit. Very 808-y. There's distortion in there. I think I'm gonna play with the envelope with this one too a little bit. I like a bit more length. Hallucinating, or I'm affecting more than one at the time, or this up. Oh, I like that. This is strange, but I'll take it. Still don't understand where this noise is coming from, but I'll take it. Okay, now for a big, fat, chunky bass. And for that, I think I would start right away by dropping a side chain because I'm gonna make it a hot vintage compression to, you know, I want some techno. I'm gonna give some techno. Even knowing I'm not playing yet, there's still a sidechain on it. I'm gonna make it a 4:1 ratio. So I mean, let's compress, you know, not waste our time with that. Then I'm gonna go into bass. Okay, I'm gonna go low. Maybe not this low, but it's a bit maybe too low, but no, depends on the sound. bass. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna go straight into some kind of sub action. It's quite mental, but let's do it, guys. If we put it in the right place, we mix it well, I think it's gonna be a banger, a smasher, a dropper. It's a bit loud for now, but the effect is like, yeah. We can always play with it, which is fun. This rise, pretty cool. I'm tempted to play with it, but listening now, yeah, because so what I will try to do now is to answer this mega bass with some kind of twisted percussions. Pads, rhythmic. Using the same key, of course. That's a good start. Copy that. I'm gonna explore a little bit. to make it a bit better. Then we're gonna add a ride, build the percussions a little bit, go back to the main part. I think it's already a very strong techno groove. I couldn't tell who it sounded like because I have no idea. Because I don't make music that sound like somebody else, I make music that I love, if you guys wonder. Somebody can say in the comment below if it sounds like somebody you think it is. Alright, definitely that. Big techno. So there was this other sound that we actually had that sounded quite cool in Alchemy here, so I don't know if it still kept it in the memory. If I do paste, it should work, right? Oh yeah. Thank you, Alchemy. Now I'm gonna do, like I said, replicate. I'm gonna make it about 2 minutes. I'm gonna view the secondary ruler that will tell us where we are time-wise. Then I'm gonna shrink that to 2 minutes. So the final template, of course, will be around 2 minutes. Gonna arrange it, gonna mix it. I have this mastering chain that I'm working on, guys, for Logic Pro X, using only Logic Pro X plugins, and the more I work with it, the more I master it. And I found this nice tube replica plugin where you can replicate the nice tube EQs of back in the days, the big console EQs, and it sounds just majestic. So I will add it to this template, of course, and I will give it for free sometime, so check out for that, guys. So this one had some other cool kind of thing. There's a this is the best. Okay, now my drums are coming a bit strong in the mix. So as you add element to the mix, of course, it changes, and you have to adapt. I like this thumb, but somehow there's a bit too much top to it. I like just the feel, which I will try to cut here, which I will definitely cut. And then I'm going to compress it to try to get a bit more snap out of it. I'm going really fast. Release it quickly too. Maybe longer? No. So I'm discovering more and more that to make good techno you need the bass, you need the kick, but you really need some much more low-end element to drive this forward. So I cannot consider myself an expert techno because I make all genre electronic music and I love all of them, you know, and I wouldn't, choose one specific one. But yeah, it's all about exploration. 121, guys. Always remember, I'm not doing that for myself so much as I'm doing it for you guys. For me, I love creating music, so them having a blast with it. But it's much more about sharing and giving, So I had an idea for like a brass, like a big. So I'm gonna create myself a bus here, a bit of a mad bus with silver verb. I can use my own preset that will be included in this template, of course. It's called Grandiose. It's just an immense room with a super long tail, which is cool to do certain things. Then I'm gonna go into brass and something. Cool. Not what I'm looking for. Cool nonetheless. Guys, I hesitate between a constant or like a just big drum. Good, but not quite. I'll just do one every once in a while. I think it will work better than trying to put too much. This one is cool too. No, this is better. Space for my low end. I like the bass of this track. It's the sub. Yes. Not to make it too busy or too full, so. thinking rolling percussions, maybe a little bit more intensity in there or something. I don't know. So if we're building into another phase, definitely that. So I'm starting to understand that when I applied this enveloper, it didn't put it only to one. It affected it globally, so it's good and it's not good really. This is cool here. I would like to have more snap to it, so check what we got. I still have room here for some more loving. I'm gonna keep the same key, and then in the middle of this mist of this big thing here, I will add something to continue building a groove. Not too much, just spaced out enough. I'm going with some sound effects now. Send it to our massive bus. I think I'm a bit low for some sound effects. Oh, this is interesting. All the fun of the fair. Cool. Was good at the first one. So guys, because I'm a melodic guy, I will have to stop myself now, because if we're making techno, I have to make techno for real. That means that I just have to push this envelope further and further and further, you know, without messing it up, you know, with keeping the groove simple. Add some element, make something absolutely mental, but not put some big synth melody like I would do, you know, normally, I would say. To add a layer of perk. It will not be this exact one, I would say. that, maybe with a bit of a crazier delay. With the slap. Definitely getting very entertaining, this track. Maybe a little snare here and there wouldn't hurt the rhythm. I like simple, so and really in the background, because there's already so much going on that, you know, let's not add so much more. Lots of percussions. Good groove, definitely a very good groove. Not so many channels. So I will succumb, guys. I don't know what else to do to this track, but to add something, you know, something like some arp, some. I'm gonna just go random here, boom, and you know, just to bring another element. So this, you know, for this particular track, I would just build it, and I would just bring it up to make a riser until the big drop, and then take it out. You know, it's just something that I put just because it just needs some more accent in places. So. Quite cool. Didn't expect that at all. And it doesn't work to perfection, really. It's a bit ridiculous, but like that, sometimes it works. Sidechain it, not immensely, but enough to let's celebrate this new element together, unexpected. And then let's do another one. Not what I expected. So, and we're still techno. We're still heavy techno. So let's browse a little. maybe give it a bit more reverb for this one at least. Cool, but ooh. I'm gonna copy the comp. Nice. Guys, are we still in techno territory? I think so. Maybe we'll have to arrange that. Gonna drop a bit less reverb here. I'm gonna drop a little automation on there just for the sake of it to show you guys where are we gonna go next when we're gonna create the template, of course, for this project, which is here. Alchemy cutoff is here. So I will, for the template, I will play with the element, complete this, and make it into a super cool template for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 121 of the EDM session. If you're still watching, just earn yourself half price on the site We Make Dance Music. You can use my name. My name is Mikas. What's your name? In the comment below. Smash that like button, like and subscribe, and say hello to your mom for me, please. And of course, may the sounds be with you guys.